Talk to me about that yellow legendary uniform.
Well, okay, so here I am. We're going to karate tournaments, and everybody's got just the white uniform, you know, and it came down right here because they didn't make them for Americans back then. And then there's people started wearing black uniforms, and then everybody was wearing whatever they wanted to wear. And so I knew the most prevalent color that could pick out was yellow. And so yellow top and black pants. And so we started, they can't wear that until they make black belt.
Oh.
And so whenever they achieve the rank of black belt, we give them a traditional uniform, which is for official things and all, and like when they're doing forms. But then when it comes fighting time, they go back to the dressing room, they put on their fighting uniform and they start getting ready, you know, and start building that up on the inside. And get in there so that we can hit Magic in the chest with a good reverse punch.
And they did. And they did.
Oh, you came up short on nothing, sir. Nothing at all. But anyway, you know, and so I mean, just from coaching football and everything like that, and my desire to do that, and I wanted to be pushed when I was training all the time and trying to fight, you know, and it didn't seem like anybody had the same level of desire that I did. Mm-hmm. And so when I started coming along there, you know, and then I had two of my first black belts, and one was named David Beaver, and the other was named Steve Adams. And this was in 1975. Both of them new black belts, and but really good for them. David was a white guy, and he had really good hands. Mm-hmm. And Steve Adams had such flexibility and technique that was just remarkable. I mean, he was the best combination kicker that I have ever seen. Back when we could throw combination kicking in competition, you know, you can't now. But and anyway, so it goes along, and all of a sudden, David dies in a car, and 6 weeks later, Steve is diagnosed with acute leukemia, and 6 weeks later died. Oh, no. And I tell you what, I to this day, I'm still not over that, because I love those guys, and they put their heart out there for me, and they were such really good fighters for that era. And Steve Adams, he led a bunch of people to me from Ringo, Georgia, and he had another brother that was a phenomenal athlete, and he's passed away too. And then Robert Harris came down there, and I thought, my goodness, boy, where's this guy been? You know, I mean, he was faster than greased lightning. Mm-hmm. And then Jesse Thornton came down there, and Chester Green, and then Randall DeLoach. Mm-hmm. And you know, Randall's passed away.
Someone told me.
Yeah,
that breaks my heart.
So has Chester.
And
anyway, you know, and that's one of the sad things. I've been teaching karate for a long, long time now, and I've had over 80 black belts to pass away. Wow.
But it's a footprint of life.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's going to happen. But whenever when it comes so early in life, like with Steve and David right there at first, you know, I thought, my goodness. And then, you know, Randall DeLoach always seemed to be invincible. Mm-hmm. You know, a super lightweight, 137 pounds, and you know, he got to travel over the United States and fight a lot and everything, and did really good. And anyway, that's the side that stays locked in my heart.
Because you care, because you were dedicated to them as people. That's what I watch. I watch you from a distance, and you allow me to get closer. But I watched that you cared, your students cared, and there's this bond. Mr. Brian Penner talks about the fact that I spent my life in the martial arts. There's so many times when it doesn't work that way. Someone takes the karate school. It's just a whole lot of other stuff, but the respect and love that your students have for you is unique in this era of the martial arts and how it goes further and further. So I commend you on that.